Hey Libra, welcome to your monthly reading for March 2023. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. We're going to go through some general messages here for you guys for the month. So take what resonates, leave the rest. You can always check out your sun, your moon, your rising sign. Well, let's see, Libra. What do you guys need to know? We have anxiety. We have mystery. And we have frustration. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have comfort. So I feel like for some of you, there's kind of this sense of you don't have all the answers and it's stressing you out. It's frustrating you. It's maybe creating some anxiety. Your mind could be kind of like racing here. I feel like there's almost like a need to kind of like find something that comforts you or something that kind of like eases you out of this energy of anxiety and frustration. So finding helpful tools to kind of manage this energy. But also I feel like it's like once you have the answer, you're going to feel like you are where you need to be kind of thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's going to be, you feel like the answer will be comforting basically. You also could be questioning like how something's going to work. You could be trying to get something to work and it's maybe not working, which is frustrating you. And you're like, well, how is this all going to play out with this mystery energy? I see you very much like in your mind. I mean, you are an air sign, so that makes sense, but being kind of in the mental space and needing to trust your intuition a little bit more, trust in the unknown, which is hard to do. Let's see, what else does Libra need to know for March? We have Fox with shadow work. There are no shadows without light. So you might need to shine a light on something here or look at something like, why is this bothering you? Why is this stressing you out? And we have Bat, listen up. You are working through deep soul patterns. Release any outdated beliefs that surface. Okay. So yeah, I feel like there's some shadow work that you're needing to pay attention to, especially maybe if you're like not trusting. It's like that's something that's coming up when it comes to like surrendering and allowing things to unfold. We have Dragon at the bottom of the deck with Gaia's gateway, access Earth's inner wisdom. I feel like this is about accessing your own internal wisdom, your own intuition here. I feel like if you're frustrated or stressed, there could be like a belief pattern as well, like, oh, something's not going to work or it's not working. And that could be an outdated belief that's coming up here for you that you need to maybe shed some light on here. It's like something prompting you to kind of go in a little deeper here. We have the Page of Michael, which is the Page of Swords. So it says truthful, perceptive, analytical, blunt. And it says an exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts and documents very thoroughly. This also can talk about communication here with the Page of Page of Swords, sorry. We have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and it says two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those that you love. Some of you could be frustrated in a relationship here, for sure. I feel like there's a need to communicate between you and this individual. Like, if you're going through a challenging time with a person in your life, doesn't even have to be romantic, but it could be. It's like this, there's something about like this person mirroring something, or the challenge or the struggle that's coming up is showing you what maybe you need to work on, or, you know, a lesson, even like a pattern. I also feel like Page of Swords here under the mystery card is giving me this energy of like, you're going to find the answers that you need. You're going to find the truth. You're going to find the clarity that you need around getting something to work. The Two of Cups makes me feel like there's this sense of you and something or someone coming together. And there could be a disconnect here, which is what's stressing you out, of like not knowing and getting frustrated of like trying to fit these two things together, right? Square peg, round hole. Like trying to get these two things to work together, you and something else, or you and someone else. but it's almost like there's frustration around, it's like it's not working. I think you're going to see why, or what you need to do to allow and bring things together here with this Two of Cups. So you're going to see the truth. Let's see what else is coming up here for Libra. We have the King of Pentacles. What's going on for Libra here in March 2023? We have the Nine of Cups. So stability, fulfillment. You could be hoping and wishing for this sense of stability or feeling stable. Like definitely with anxiety, you don't feel safe or stable, right? In some capacity. And so that could be something that you're hoping and wishing for things to settle down and become more stabilized. We have the Hanged Man and we have the Seven of Wands here. Yeah, and then we have the Devil here. There's a blockage, I almost feel, with the Seven of Wands and the Devil coming up here that you're maybe needing to release and surrender and work through. So again, doing shadow work, reflecting on like what's getting in the way of you achieving or being successful, or having this dream come true, this wish come true, this thing that you're trying to make work. What's getting in the way of that? Because I feel like there's something that's getting in the way. I feel like there's a person here somehow, okay, in some capacity, like you're working with someone or you're in a relationship with someone, but there's something getting in the way of the two of you being on the same page and really making something work here. What is this Nine of Cups? You could be dealing even with an earth sign as well, possibly even a Pisces. Why is this Nine of Cups here for Libra? Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you're invested into this. You're focused on this. You want things to work, and I think that's why there's this frustration. Why is this King of Pentacles here? King of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Cups. There's like this path to like trying to get to the Nine of Cups. Like I feel like this is the Nine of Cups is what you're focused on. There's a sense of you trying to get to that place. And that's where I feel like there's this frustration of like this path seems maybe challenging and you're maybe needing to kind of like really feeling like you almost have to like persevere here, but there's a block, I feel. An energetic block for some of you. What's this Seven of Wands? What is this block here? What is this resistance, this block? What is this? We have the Empress. And we have the Moon at the bottom. So this is that mystery. The frustration is, I feel like it's almost around the mystery of like whether things are going to grow or evolve here with the Empress. Like the block is around the receiving, the growing. And I almost feel like it's maybe because you don't have the answers of how it's going to happen. And so therefore there's a frustration of like not knowing or having all the answers. Why is the Hanged Man here? I feel like this is kind of what you're needing to release, is that like need to know what's going to happen. Why is the Hanged Man here for Libra? We have the Hierophant here. I feel like this is like surrendering to the divine, like having faith that things will work out. Obviously easier said than done. Like I'm a Libra moon, so I get it. But it's almost like when the mind kind of takes over, which if you're kind of in this anxiety state or this frustrated state, it's like usually in a state of forcing things and trying to get things to work because we don't have faith that we don't have that certainty that like, and a guarantee that things will work out. And I mean, we never really do, right? So it's almost a little bit of like trusting and having faith and surrendering the resistance around trying to control things and trying to make things happen the way that we want them to happen. So I feel like there's a sense of needing to kind of work on this month. Why is this Page of Swords here? Yeah, High Priestess. The more you can trust your intuition, the more you can have faith in the divine, you're actually going to get more answers. You're going to get more clarity. But you almost have to like allow things to unfold. You have to allow things to, yeah, we have the Three of Cups. Like you might get this answer through people or through observing something even. You might hear something through a group of people, or you might get an idea while out socializing and having fun and releasing this restriction, right? Around trying to get something to work in your favor. It's like when you stop putting in the effort and the forcing of trying to get something to work in your favor, that's when it works in your favor. That's when the mystery is revealed. That's when the you get the insight. Because this could even just be an idea that comes to you through an intuitive channel. And that's what kind of like helps set this free, helps set you free. So it's like trusting that the answer is going to come at the right time. Honestly, it just feels like releasing the frustration and the trying to control the situation. What is the advice here for Libra in March? We have the Four of Wands, we have the Two of Wands, and we have the World. So it's interesting because like the Two of Wands typically has the world. Usually the globe is kind of in that person's hand. It's not in this deck, but we have the World here as well that came out. So I almost feel like this is saying like you have everything you need and everything is set up for you to be able to succeed. It's a matter of believing that. And also firmly deciding what it is that you want. When you can firmly decide, this is what I'm creating, or this is what I want to manifest in my life, this is what I want to have in my life, that's when these things can start to come towards you. So if you're unsure at all, you may need to make a firm decision here. We do have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, so I just feel like this is also allowing cycles to complete, allowing things to unfold, and not, again, trying to end or start things sooner than they are supposed to. It's like everything's going to work out. Four Wands, like everything's going to, you're going to have that celebration. You're going to have that achievement. Just stay focused on what you'd like to have versus what's not working for you. Because when you focus on what's not working, we attract more of that. There's more frustration, more resistance, right? So stay focused on where you're going and what you want to have in your life, and things in cycles, especially with the World and the Wheel of Fortune, like cycles will naturally start to close out and new ones will begin with this Two of Wands. This, you'll be able to initiate towards this goal. So this Two of Wands is facing this Four of Wands. So focus on where you're going, not versus like, not what you don't have, right? That kind of energy. Because it feels like you're kind of in the frustration of like, but it's creating more resistance for you. And therefore it's doing more harm than it is doing good. So you can stay focused on the goal, but release the expectation of when and where and how and all this, like trying to make it happen, right? Just do what needs to be done to get you to where you're trying to go, but don't be attached to the results of it. It's a very hard, I've been working on this myself, and it's a very hard, it's probably one of the hardest lessons to learn, honestly. In some areas of your life, you'll be better at it than others, but there's a sense of frustration. I think it's just a matter of like you getting out of your own way and just allowing things to unfold naturally here. So that is what I have for you, Libra. Hopefully that resonates. Let me know down below. If not, you can check out any of your other signs. But I hope you guys have a wonderful month. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.